Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. We start. Oh, we lost one heart. Hello there. So today I need to finish yet another chicken. Cause it's needed. It's needed. I'm using this fluffy yarn. Make it more bright. More bright here. Okay, let's go. My wrist feels way better. I feel maybe tomorrow I might stream too. Good day, rested yesterday, didn't do anything. Anything. I think I used 2.5 millimeter hook. Let's try with 2 millimeters. Let's go. Oh yeah, I need this. Yeah. It's gonna be a good day. No, I think 2 millimeters is not enough. I'm gonna lose the thread. Doot, doot, doot. Cheers, everyone. Now we have 2 rows of single crochets. Let's go. I lost it. Where we need to go? Here, here. One. So difficult to see where. Hello there. I'm making a small cheek. Oh, 1 second. I'll show you. Somewhat like that, but out of plush yarn. Yes, it's like an commission work. A small commission work, but it counts. How are you doing? Yeah, they're small. They're small and cute. Easy to make, but with this plush yarn, it's a little bit different. You gotta be careful where you go. Here you see all the stitches, and in plush yarn, it's not that easy. And my wrist is still hurting a little bit. I twisted my wrist again, so it's going slowly. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that is my side project. Currently, I'm working on a blanket out of strips. This one, different patterns, different colors. It's gonna be an acrylic one, and we're coming back to that soon because I'm also making the heart blanket. Do I even have hearts here by any chance? Yeah, that's that. So this color combination is gonna be a square blanket. This is my thank you for everybody helping me out on the go during these 4 years of crochet. Lost count. 3, 4, 5, 5. I'm coming back to these ones soon. I have like 2 hours more to crochet today. Then I need to go. So we'll do with this chicken and then do some hearts again. I need 68 hearts and then make them squares. And then we're done with this. Blocking and stuff. Assembled part is not that difficult. Oh, and I got it. Synesty. I think I've been trying to catch it for some time already. Now is increase part. Let's go. We're making cheeks. These kind of increases. La la la. Still need to finish these ones. Yeah, I made them like 10 of this. Maybe 9 here left. Also had Froggo. But I need to make it out of a smaller size hook. So make it a little bit more cute. Because this Froggo is a toad, not a froggy. It looks like a toad. It's nice, like it. Doesn't stand though. Pandas. It's okay. See, the froggy is not there. Froggy is not with us. Froggy doesn't want to stay. The sand. La, 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 la. Hello there, Gracie Cram. How are you doing? Welcome in. Be coming back to this house soon. I need to get done with the chicken, but out of plush yarn. The same chicken, but out of plush yarn. For the friend of my kiddo. She's buying it. So the kiddo was wearing this plush yarn chicken on her backpack, and the other kiddo said, "Ah, I want that. I want that too. Where? How much?" So making kids happy today, especially. Yeah, little chicken. This one is gonna be bigger because I'm using plush yarn, and it's the same amount of stitches. I'm not gonna redo anything because the kiddo wanted the same size, bigger one. So it's gonna be like that big. How are you doing? Hope everything is good. Happy Friday, by the way. One, two, 4. Oh, I don't like working with this yarn because it's invisible. You can see where you put your hook into, where you need to do increases, like easily to easy to lose a stitch. So here I see that it is like a decrease here, but it's so difficult to lose a stitch. No, 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 it's not gonna be an Insta stuff. We don't have it that uh, uh, popular, so to say. It's like more like a family gathering. Quiet, quiet gathering. Yeah, that fluffy one is good. It is nice to touch, of course, for kiddos like it. Actually, I have another order, so to say, so that the kiddo has special pillow to sit on. Out of the same yarn, I have like several skeins, so she wanted to have that pillow on her stool, on her chair, so she can sit comfortably after waking up. She's gonna take care of it and don't let kittens, cats, just sit on it. It's gonna be a square like that big, that big square. But with the square, it goes faster, of course. It's just my wrist. It's getting better. I rested yesterday and it's good. It still have some sound in it, like cracking sound in it a little bit, but it's not aching in any position now, and I can hold and everything. Because when my wrist is twisted, it's a disaster. I can't do anything around the house. Not speaking of crocheting. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm recovering. It's gonna be a busy day today. Tomorrow we go in for the cinema with the kiddos. Yeah, I know. So usually I don't get my twisted wrist. It just I did too much extra housework and a lot of crochet at the same time. I should yeah, balance. I should balance better. But it's been like years since I last had it. So it's good. It's good. No worries. As I remember, it took me around 2 days, 3 days rest to let everything heal. So no worries. No worries. Now do 4 stitches, 4 decreases. Okay, decreases is a nightmare with plushy yarn. You can't see this stitch and you need to pick only half of the top. 2 halves. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, And now count decreases. And place the finger at the position of the next stitch. Otherwise, it's GG. We can lose it. Hey, let's drop. Do I have a drop? Yes, I have a drop. Sad. Okay, I need to count. Let's go. 1. Yeah. 2. Yeah, did it. Cool. The most difficult part is done. So we made these cheeks here. One cheek, and then the other cheek here. And now I need to, I have the indication of eyes now, where to put them. And this is going to be place between. Yeah, so we did like the top here. Oh, and we are into add break. Anyways, I'm gonna do the decrease part. I'm gonna be super focused on these 3 minutes of finishing the bottom part. We did that, and that's good. Thank you for staying here through these ads. It's needed so we don't have pre-roll ads for everybody. Appreciate you guys. 3 minutes for exercises. And I'm finishing this bottom. Let's go. Let's go. Single crochet decrease. And we finish it with decrease. Decrease. Oh, so this one goes as decrease here. Okay. It's single crochet decrease. Yeah, and we finish with decrease. These last stitches. There we go. Now we need to do the eyes. Oh, yeah, the eyes. Did I have them? I think I had them as little things here. Let me see. Let me see. Do, 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 do. I think I had them kind of different than that. Oh no, I stitched them. I stitched them. So it was not the plastic ones. Okay, so doesn't matter. We just stuff it. La, 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 la. Did you have a nice birthday? Yeah, sure. It was amazing, amazing birthday. Almost, well, not everyone came to visit, could visit because of the kiddos and playing with them. They're snotty. It's fine. We had some talks in the kitchen. It was good. It was nice presents as well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I waited. I'm still waiting to play the game. The games on this stuff. I still have it in the box. The console. I want to play, but my wrist, I should have rested for some time, right? So I'm waiting. This weekend is gonna be gaming. This weekend is gonna be the gaming break. There's tons of games there. Remember, I had it on Donation Goal and Bernic stuff. Yeah, yeah. So it has everything there, all the PC, PS. I think it is until PS1 games. But yeah, I know I want to jump into it, but my wrist, I waited. I waited. So it's still packed. I don't let anyone play it until I have enough. Until I have enough. I'm a real dragon. Sitting at my treasures here with the yarn and the console, not letting anyone play and say it's my thing. One sec. Watching, waiting this song too. Yeah, yeah. Yes. There are so many games that pass through me. I mean, I had it was called Dandy, then there was Sega for several months, but it was I think something happened to it. Was it broken or something? So we didn't so I played only with Dandy games. Then there was PS1. I think it was PS1. And it wasn't our, but it was the friendos who often hang out at our apartment. my elder sister's friends. So they were hanging out and missing the classes, sitting at our apartment playing. Sometimes they were walking in the streets and doing their stuff, and I was left alone with this console. So I was playing a lot. There are lots of retro games, yeah. I need to figure out how to, if this capture card works or not. If not, then I will have to gather a little bit to buy a good one. Yeah, it can be for stream, of course. So I can play with it and transfer the image to the stream. Now I have decreases only, right? I think I have something twisted here. It doesn't go smoothly. So yeah, there are plenty of games, retro games. Because we didn't have a lot of games, but I played them all of what we had. Um, I bought sometimes some games for this PS1. Don't even remember what was there. Ooh, now we have. So that's why I like retro games because I haven't played them all. I have missed out. I missed out on a lot of stuff, and I want to have it. That's why I hang out on retro game streams. Mad Zero is streaming them. We met with Mad Zero, I think, was it 5 or maybe 7 years ago on another friend's stream. And since then, we just keep supporting each other. Something here weird. Okay. Oh, let's have slip stitch. You excited? You like retro games? Oh, see? It's gonna be a lot of fun here. I didn't stuff this too much though. One sec. But it's good. It's good. It's not stuffed. It doesn't look that big as it was because I did the previous version of this fluffy chicken. It was super stuffed. It was like huge chicken. I was like, too big. Hey. Oh, you got me startled. Hello, Exotic Kitty. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your game? I saw you were there. I saw some clips in Instagram. The guy hiding in the in the car clip was fun. Oh my god, I landed. Blue's Clue, hello there. Kitty Raid, let's go, let's go. I hope you're doing good. Let me give a big shout out for Exotic Kitty. Kitty is also crocheting and mostly playing PUBG. That was the game. That was the game when it just came out. I played it and also streamed sometime. So I like to hang out there and watch chicken dinner. Was it there? Did you have the chicken dinner? I got more to add it. Yeah, I got it. There was like some new ones. They're pointless, but they need it. They need it. You're welcome. Guys, go and check and give a follow. Starman, hello there. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Yeah, thank you. My wrist almost has healed. So we get in there. We keep crocheting. Clark, hello there. Welcome in. Epic. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can imagine it's stressy. You don't keep the track if you have won something or not. And today I'm making the another chicky, but out of fluff yarn because I was asked. The kiddo wanted the same chicken, but of a softer yarn, so we're making it. She got one, but the kiddo, her friend, asked to buy another one for herself. So we're making the commission, a small commission, but it counts. Welcome, welcome, guys. I just knit, but I just crochet uh, mostly and do some acrylic and watercolor paintings. So you're welcome. Usually I make blankets. This is the latest project. And also we do the thank you blanket. I've been streaming for 4 years. We have a bunch of regulars and supporters, contributors. So I wanted to like express my gratitude in a blanket. And whenever we have the screen, face cam, or green screen streams, there's gonna be this blanket on the chair, so you're gonna see everyone. And later on, I will edit the video with all awesome people here. How did I do the bow? Oh, I don't actually remember. So I'm gonna remember right now how I did it. It looks nice, right? Kind of small and fit in the proportion wise is good. I think I did it different of the pattern. So we're gonna remember now what was there. Yeah, I got a bunch of those, remember? We did some. We did some. I was gonna say 2 stitches, but yeah, it's a little bit different. 1 second, let me take this yarn. Nothing. I think I made the note. 1 second. I have the pattern notes notebook here. Notes. Chicken, fluffy chicken. Ah, it's not this one. It's different. 1 sec. Did I? I didn't have it. I have plushy cat. But I didn't do any notes for this one. I have only chicken, a bigger one. Ooh, a mini is not there. So let's remember. Let's try to figure out what I did here. So they say it's gonna be chain 3, second stitch from the hook, 2 single crochets, chain 3, and I didn't do chain 3. Yes, I didn't do chain 3. I think I turned it around. and did the same 2 single crochets, or one sec. Let's go. My hands remember better than my head. I use 2mm hook for that because we need some tension. One, two, three. So 2 single crochets, and then there was, I think I did a chain 1 and slip stitch in the first. That was it. Slip stitch in the first. Only 2 stitches. Yeah, only 2 stitches. Yeah. Not sure if it fits this one. Maybe I should have done it differently. So yeah, there are only 2 stitches there. And then in between these 2 stitches, there's a little bit gap, and you gotta pick up these 2 threads into the middle, and then you just turn around, wrap it kind of, and make a knot. That's it. So this is the knot. We leave it like that. This is a slip stitch, and we need to get with it into the middle. There, in the middle. So this is the bottom, right? This is the bottom. There we have eyes here somewhere. So we get somewhere in here, picking up the slip stitch end here. Place our 2 single crochets bow. And yeah, we need to have the same stuff here. Wrap it in the middle. Oh, we need to zoom in. Oh my god, sorry. I'm sleepy. I need coffee. I have tea today. Only 2 single crochets. Yeah, you can make it with bigger size hook. For this chicken, I think I should have done that, but okay, we go. So you pick up the same thread, go in the same position, and spread in these 2. Where's the camera? Spread in these 2 single crochets. So we have the gap. So we have the gap here. Spread it and kind of pull that. And then you do the binding of this yarn there. You can go in the same hole here. Pick up the beginning of your work. It'll turn your bow a little bit, and that's good. You can hide this first stitch inside the work. Then you just pull that a little bit more, so we have more indicated bow. Make a knot tighter and hide everything. That's it. No need to do the second chain for this bow, as they say it's cute. But a big chicken. Oh my god. Then hide everything. Flash yarn is good for hiding, right? And it hides stitches as well. It is terrible to work with because with cotton yarn you see all the stitches. It's obvious where there's a increase, where there's decrease, where you need to go with your hook. With plusher yarn you gotta feel your way through with your fingers. There we have it, a nice bow. Now I didn't close here. One sec. I didn't close the opening. I usually go in every other stitch here we have. Not in every stitch, but in every second, kind of. The front loops only. Oh, by the way, if you need to raid and run, no worries. I'm not gonna hold you for too long. It's late for you, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. I appreciate you. I appreciate your community coming in. Thank you so much, guys. You also have a good night. See you. Yeah, I will leave this bow. I'm not gonna change anything, even though it looks bigger. Yeah, those look bigger. I did it more tense, but okay. It indicates that this chicken likes to eat, and it's alright. We are all different. I don't like to eat. That's why I choose this kind of chicken. This one is gonna be a puffy, fluffy chick, and it's alright. You can actually hang your chicken on the same thread. You just go in the top here, pull that so you have a little bit of bottom kind of indicated and pulled up a little bit here, you know? And then you wrap. So I have it right now here. See, this is the thread. Then you wrap around the chain you have, this hanging thingy. I mean, I have this thingy, but you can have only this kind of um chain, right? Without this hook. And you can wrap around this one and hide the thread inside. So it's gonna be there. I think it's cute. Yeah. We'll have it. Let me try to get in. Oh, I doubt I'm taking it. I need to take, yeah. One moment. We try to make it. Yes. One thing I keep forgetting buying for my amigurumis is a long a needle. We need a long, big needle for that. So we can go through the whole thing. Keep forgetting that. You know, the bottom is a little bit like shrinked, as if it's scared. Rasna, hello there. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Finishing another chicken and then we do some hearts, some more hearts. Glad to see you. One second, let me grab the hooks. I have the box with all the stuff here. Eyes, hooks, hangers. Also, we need that to do unblocking. We're gonna do unblocking later. I'm making cute little chickens. I did some, right? Do you remember? Maybe I did some cute chickens. I need to finish them as well. I mean, I need to hang them on the thingy. I have different kinds of these thingies. We have this with a hook, but I also have only that part without a hook. So for chickens, I'm gonna do without a hook. Just wrap it around the chain and hide the thread in the body. So for this one, I'll probably do the same, but I need to make the face first, right? And there was I don't even see them. Happy Friday, happy Friday. They have, yeah, I had orange. Okay, we have orange. Orange. These are fantastic. You like them? They're so funny and so simple to do. I could stamp them dozens. Jump ring, O, and lobster clasp hook. Okay, thank you. I got updated. Thank you, Cliscler. You're my dictionary. You're a walking dictionary. Thank you. Crochet dictionary. It's only Thursday night for you. Late, late. I'm in the future. Hello from the future. Cheers. All right, we making eyes. We're making. Oh, you know what? Wings. I forgot wings. We need wings as well, don't we? Привет, ребят. Спасибо за лайки. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom in a little bit. I come here anytime I need guidance and a vision into the future. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like a lighthouse. I don't remember where I placed those eyes, but I think we have them somewhere here. So we have increases. Over here. So there's the decrease, and we have that. Maybe make the, yeah, I will make, one sec. I think there was somewhere here. I use these small things for indication. Then we have higher. We need them higher. Then there's gonna be the beak. Small beak here. Yeah. That's right. Because we have these increases here. Found those. I'll have another one. And there is no sight of those tails, just eyes. Your chicken's still faceless? Oh, find some time. Find some time. They need to be alive, right? Mm. Something from Finland. Yeah, okay. Okay. So cheeky. It's so cheeky. Like, mwah, you wanna squish it. A little bit too short here, but it's okay. Yeah, turbulent times. Turbulent times. Hold on. Brace up. Oh, what is this? Look at those chickens. Oh my. They're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, let the chickens in. Let the chickens in. It's the face is done. Now we need wings. Wings, wings, wings. It's not gonna fly, but we do still need them. Mhm. Du-du-du-du-du. Where do we have them? Chain 2, stitch from the hook, slip stitch. I think I didn't deviate from this pattern on the wings part. But it feels a little bit smaller than needed. Yeah, not bad. Stitch. So we're gonna have these, the beginning and the end, to make a knot and then hide it. Then again, leave enough enough tail to make a knot. 1, 2. Wait, it went super airy. I don't like it. 1, 2. Single crochet and the same stitch, slip stitch. Hello there. This is the dangerous moment when you try to hide these um, tails. You can pull the wing in a little bit. Gotta hold the wing a little bit so it doesn't twist and doesn't hide in the body. So cute, saying hi. So perfect. Yeah, so perfect. Still airy here. I see. I see this hole in here. It's gonna be a little bit. Okay, we'll make it. Yeah, I think here. That's a little too early. Too early. Oh, you going to bed? Okay, okay, okay. Have a good night, Razna. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate your time. Saying hi. Always nice to have you. Stay safe. Good night. See you around. Yeah, my wrist is almost healed, so I'm not gonna do a long stream today. Even though I wouldn't mind to, and I think my wrist would probably handle it, but I have some things with the kiddos that this one is a little bit bigger, but we take it. We take it. So, do I need it? Do I need to have it on the? What was it? Clasp? Clasp? Clasp. Oh, oh, let me try without it. Let's see. I'll test on this chicken. Sometimes they're not, yeah, see the ends don't meet. I need to see the one that is finished and tight in here. Yeah, this one is tight. Let's try that one. So we do like several turns. I do it with the needle. Oi! Am I so strong or is it so flimsy? That won't do. It's settled then. We do it differently. We do it different then. We do it with this clasp then. Because it's not stable with this ring. I have any chance? No, we don't. Used all of them. They intertwine. Do some. Hello there, little Tina. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Happy Friday. Or is it Thursday still? Depending on where you are. Ah, they had them fired a little bit here, right? Make them a little bit shorter. Yeah. There we go. The fluffy one is done. So it's ready to go to its new master. Friday here. Okay, Friday here as well. Thank you. Yeah, I did. I did a bunch of those. Uh, Not today. Not today. Earlier. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 we have. A bunch is out of 10 chickens. These are out of cotton. Well, it's mixed cotton and acrylic. Half cotton. We have some nice bow here, little wings, the face is here, little cheeks here. And I was asked to make the same chicken but out of a fluffy yarn because it's nice and soft to touch and kids like it the most. This was one of my first mini amigurumis. Face is, yeah, so. But everything else is good. Ears maybe a little bit too much. I should have used a bigger size hook for the body, but it's super small in respect to the rest, right? It was too long ago. Hanging out here while you crochet your hexagon cardigan. Oh, nice. Let's go, let's go. I want to make some more cardies, but yeah, we have blankets. We have blankets. I'm currently working on this one. So I tried these O-rings. The rings are super flimsy. Oh my god, I can actually bend them with my fingers without ever. My shoot, I need to. Well, no, that's not gonna be on the hanging stuff. So I'll use it for something lighter, or we'll have some extra, how to say, extra ring to hold it. Or maybe I can open the ring, get it through the body, and then close it. Then it's gonna be firmer. Yeah, than having it on the hanging on the thread. Yeah. Mumbling, thinking loud. I allow myself to do so. Right. Now let's shift. This is done. We go for hearts. So yeah, this is the blanket by Esme Crick. They have several blankets described in the book. So those black are actually these strips. We have bubble stitches on the single crochet base. I'll do that later because we need to get going with this blanket as well. And hearts are easier to do. I still don't want to stick over stress my wrist. It's a little bit twisted. I haven't done much, right? I think the No, I have done. Yeah, we did four of each, right? We did four of each. This was off stream progress, just a little bit. So let's do again. 3 and 3. At least something, okay? Because I have just 1 hour. You don't have that much. We don't have that much progress today. So yeah, I usually do some blankets. Not amigurumis, but blankets. Because amigurumis, I find it easy to make amigurumis. And I can stamp them, but where to store them? And this is gonna be the thank you blanket for regulars, for contributors, for raiders. Привет, Сергей Прокофьев. So cute. follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we are in the ads. Thank you so much for the follow, little Tina. I don't know if the ads show for you guys. I'm in the region where these ads are kind of banned. We don't have him. We don't. Maybe we don't show them. Who knows? In some regions, people don't have ads while it's running there on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, the ads janky, but we need them so we don't have the pre-rolls for some viewers because I had some reviews that are ad previews. how to pre-rolls they called. Yeah, pre-rolls. Sorry, I was distracted here. Um, yeah, making the blankets, I did some mistake, so the heart is spoiled because I forgot to make another row, and I don't want to have extra joins. So we have this somewhere else. We use it somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, well, the latest blanket I'm showing you. The latest blanket looks like that. I'm sure I shared the pattern somewhere in Pick Stitches, Discord, on Moccamade as well. So you can find it somewhere in free patterns, or on Moccamade. I think I shared in um was it no channel, no channels, channel, no channel. It is a big blanket. It's 1 meter 50 by 1 meter 30 centimeters. It's out of 99 squares, 11 by 9. We have different color combinations here. It's not presented on this showcase. Yeah, I do some necklace as well. Chokers, necklaces. I need to place some new projects on the showcase as well. We have a busy, guys. We have a big busy March always, because my birthday, my kiddos' birthdays. So I'm a little bit anxious, and I can lose the thread easily. So sorry, and thank you for bearing with that with me, with me losing the thread, repeating sometimes stuff, forgetting some stuff. So we have 2, 4, one more. Sometimes we have face cam on today. This one is good actually. Na, 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 na. You only have turbo ads lately, so no ads from me. Nice. I'm running ads, but there are still no ads. So I had to put it on the minimum 3 minutes every hour. So we have the also disabled pre-rolls. So it should be less than that then. Nice. I just need to have a little bit of feedback, so I know where to stop talking, or where I can like put be right back screen to make an exercise, or grab some new cup of coffee. Yeah, then I make these ones. I still wonder how I'm gonna join parts together. I saw a nice way of making V-shaped double crochets, and you just join them together and have this nice net in between. It makes the blanket bigger, which is not a bad thing. And there's gonna be a bigger space in between squares. So I'll test that because I haven't tried that. Joining on the go, these kind of spacious joints. I usually do quite tight joints. We'll see. I might stream tomorrow, guys. Imagine that going with a dress crochet. Abby is gonna be super happy to see that. We need to add some links to the summer dress crochet. The skirt needs like 5, maybe just a little bit more than 5 centimeters length. And then I'm gonna be doing the back side, lining. I need to choose the material as well. I mean, I have some variants at home, but will it fit? Need to test it. And then the zip as well. Although I think I gained again around a kilo. And I'm afraid I'm not gonna get in the bling in this dress. And over time, you get broader in shoulders. I noticed. So the more I postpone the the dress crochet, the more I risk to not get in it. Well, the kiddo is growing also. She's almost the same size as I am. I mean, 13 years old, right? Almost the same size. Now I realize that, and I feel so small. Oh my god, 13 years old and my size. Sorry for no art stream, guys. It's still not sunny enough. Not sunny enough. But we need to paint. We need to paint. Mhm. 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 Thank you for hanging out and crocheting with me. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your company. If you like to lurk, also very welcome. I like to lurk in other crafters stream as well. When you're a crafter and you do something yourself, I know, I understand this itchy feeling. You want to chat at the same time and you want to kind of continue with your work. So you do yourself. You do yourself, guys. I don't mind being quiet and working in the quiet. My first grader is learning how to write, and she can make so many arrows on the go. She still uses pencil for her writing because she just starts to write down a word and she's making a mistake and she erases it and then again starts over. So this process, without me, she doesn't do anything. She just, okay, I will do homework, but still, she chooses her stuff, not the homework. So I need to be present in the room. So I need to sit next to her and watch. This way works. And even with my presence, she still she still goes off every other minute with something. Oh, I remember this stuff. Oh, I remember this stuff. Oh, I want to do this. And I want to do this. And it's like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Restless. So I need to be present so she gets used to this activity, writing writing activity. So I sit next to her and crochet these hearts because they are easy to make, right? So you don't count that much. You don't lose stuff. You don't lose the count. You don't lose the flow, and still some progress done while repeating the word for the kiddo over and over again. But she's making progress. Soon she'll gonna use a pen. Yeah. I was asking her if she wants to go to art school because she has the she has talent, right? She has the talent. Like, show you this thing she drew to me. It took her like 5 minutes to make this girl, and then uh, laminated with tape. I couldn't do that at 7 years old. Okay, she's soon gonna be 8, but it was like a month ago she made it. Look at those lines, guys. They're so precise. This cat here, it's pencil. So she made this girl fast enough, then cut it out, and then like fiddle with this scotch, the tape around maybe 5 minutes more or 10. She brought it to me like, oh, look at that. She did some shading as well. All those lines on the eyes, I noticed they're so sharp and so exact. She knew what she's gonna do. At 8? Okay, 8. Let's count 8. I couldn't make this. I I I remember myself in first grade. I was making princesses in those big fluffy dresses, and they all look like the same, like oval face, like curly bonk, curly bonk, and something. But here she has all those stuff, and she's been doing some how to say comics as well. She make this sheet of A4 sheet, and then she lines it in several boxes, and then draws some scenes, like first scene, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Then turns it, and then take another paper sheet, and then continues with her story, with her uh, comics. So I asked her if she wants to go to art school, and she's like, "I don't need it. I know how to draw. I'm gonna watch you." She said. I was like, "Okay, but I'm not an artist. I don't know how to do stuff." "No, you know." I say no. So it's impossible to argue with her. But honestly, I don't do that good. All those streams with art, they're just lucky. I need to sit down without stream maybe and try painting, drawing, but I never have time. The only time I have for that is just when I am with you here on Twitch, and we need to continue. So yeah, At the same time, I don't want to force her. But I know the art school would open some doors for her, right? To enter universities and stuff. If she chooses to go to some arts or, I don't know, designers sphere. So parenting is not easy. You gotta know where to push and where to release. I was so afraid one time when she attended this art lesson at school, like extra lessons. When kids stay after school, right? They have some extra lessons for dancing, art, some Lego, like making robots, robotic Lego, something else like extra math, extra Russian, extra English, extra Spanish. So she wanted to do some art. So we got there, and the first lesson, uh, well, they wrote down required accessories you need to have, big sheet and stuff. The teacher took her sheet. So A3 sheet, she said, "You don't need that here today." And she took it away from her. Not like put it back in your folder, right? She could have said that. Put it back to your folder. So she takes it back home. No, she took it and she said, "You don't use paint today. We work with uh, markers." They worked with markers that day. But the kiddo didn't hear that because she was crying because of the sheet situation. And she was using paint, and the teacher didn't pay attention to that. Because in that room, there were no water at the moment. So the kiddo was using dry brushes for the paint and trying to make stuff on a smaller sheet of paper, and it was awful. So she came out and she was in the tears, and I was so afraid she will lose interest in painting and drawing. But after coming home, I took out those sheets of paper, big ones, A3, spread all the paint she had, and asked her to paint with me. So she painted with me. And she said, "I'm gonna do it at home. I'm not gonna go anywhere." I didn't make a scandal out of this. I don't like scandals. I don't like conflicts. Yeah, so hell with that. We're doing art at home. So I'm so happy that she didn't scare away my kiddo. If so, I would make a scandal. So the situation is good now. What the hell? Yeah. I was so angry. I was so about to go and like rip her chest for breaking my kiddo's mood. It was good. God judges. Yes. I mean, she was grumpy bitch. I don't know the woman. I don't know the face. I don't know the age, but I know she was a grumpy bitch. So to hell with her. Something similar happened to me as well when I wanted to go to school, art school. I visited only for 2 months. Then I was eighth grader or seventh grader. Wait, I think I was sixth grader. Yes, I was 11 years old. I was 11 years old, sixth grader. And I visited this art school because I wanted to learn how to paint and I was good at it, right? Also have some talent kind of. But then teachers from different regions of the city, they swapped places. A new teacher was so in the way. She didn't like everything we did. She corrected the tones, the shades, the shapes. She just took our stuff and made her lines where she thought they're needed. I was like, what the hell? I I like I complained, but she said, I know better. I know better. And since then, I dropped from that school. It was a state, like a local state art school after graduating, which you could kind of enter universities and stuff. I was so grumpy, and my mom was super busy with her job. She was the only one raising us, so she didn't have time to argue with the teachers as well. So since then, I painted and drew at home, but with no desire, so to say. Yes, so this woman killed my desire. But after some years, like when I pulled off a little bit, I continued. I did some good portraits. If I practiced some more or knew how to do stuff, I would do better. But then I grew up, boys, all the situations, university life, etc., etc. I didn't do anything at all until one day when my kiddo was like 2 years old, and I was like, I want to try some painting, and I bought these painting by numbers kits, and I did it around 5, 6 years. I'm doing it still, so it's more than that. Like 11 years old hobby. Yeah. When when YouTube was not blocked, the kiddo was sitting there watching lessons. Now YouTube is blocked. You need to use VPN. Well, we have some RootTube as well. They have some lessons as well. So whenever she has some PC time, she is busy there watching. Sometimes she watches it on her phone, so no worries. She picks up a lot. She was 5 years old when she was obsessed with dinosaurs. She knew all the dinosaurs titles. I don't know that much about dinosaurs myself. She was aware of everything. She watched everything. She searched everything. Like we have the same. You have what? What is assistant for you guys? So we have it in Russia. We have Alice. So she used her voice search, like Alice, help me out on this and this. What dinosaur lives on the sea in the seas? So she used her her phone and her tablet for searches. 5 years old girl, so funny. And then one day she was visiting a museum with her grandma. It was funny. They got lost. It was the exhibition was dedicated to some dinosaurs, and there were some bones on the exhibitions as well. And they got lost somewhere, and um, they bumped into some professor in this university. He was, oh, "Are you here on this exhibition?" She said, "Yes." And he was like, "Did you like it? What was new there?" She was like, "Oh, nothing new. I know everything. Well, bones were okay, but this was boring. I know everything already." It was so funny. He was like, "Okay." So I'm quite calm about her future, about her abilities, even though she doesn't uh, pay. I mean, she doesn't write. Her handwriting is not that good yet. She's clever. She'll be okay in this world. She can argue and go across an adult without hesitation. Like if someone smells in the elevator, she's gonna go off right now. Like, what the hell is that smell? Or something like that. Sometimes I go red in my face because of her. Or like, who uses that much perfume in public places? She's so grumpy and open. And I know it all, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so funny with her. She still likes dinosaurs, but not that much. Yeah, she already knows it all. Soon they're gonna have this in the lessons, like nature lessons at school about dinosaurs. She's waiting for that so much. She wants to talk to someone, but she knows that kiddos nowadays are more like uh, into hype things. I mean, she's open. She was open to Roblox as well. She married at 6. We will let her play some. What was Dandy World? She knows everybody, but then Roblox got blocked in Russia, and she wasn't that upset about that. And she's not even asking for that, and don't make. Th- she doesn't become naughty girl, when something is taken away from her. She was like, okay, blocked and blocked. Who cares? I know that. Uh, that the time is not quiet. So she has some friends who likes those cartoons as well. I mean, those toons they are called, those creatures in Dandy World of Roblox. She knows all the perks of those characters. Who does this? Whose speed is faster? Oh wait, yeah. So she has this kind of brain that categorizes information and stores it in categories. It's super awesome. She's very organized in her mind, but at home, oh my god, her room is always a mess. She's painting, finishes her painting, and then runs to the kitchen, eats something, leaves everything on the floor, on the table, everywhere. Okay, time to clean. Yes, 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 yes. And then she picks up a brush, picks up something else, and then sees this plasticine. Oops, we stuck with that. We we busy making sculptures. She's always in action. Sometimes she runs out of she has parental control on her devices, right? And when she runs out of time, it's like, oh, I'm bored, mom. I want to learn something new. I did my homework, or like it's holidays. Can I use some extra time, please? I say, okay, okay, 10 minutes more. She rushes. She knows she has like limited time for learning something new. She goes and do something useful out of this time. Oh, I watched this clip. Now I want to try it. Like in Minecraft, she knows everything about Minecraft, by the way. Also watching those bloggers, YouTubers, she learns some recipe and then goes, "Mom, I want to try. Can I have some time in Minecraft, please?" And then she goes there, tries something new, testing those recipes. They built like, oh, they make these houses like that. Oh, they make this aquarium like that. And she remembers it all. So cute. Yeah, yeah, so nice. But sometimes I don't allow her extra time and say, okay, it's okay to be bored. Go and be bored. She goes, suffers. No crying though, but she suffers and then she comes up with some idea what to do. Too much entertainment is not good as well. Kids need this boredom to quiet the mind, to sort the information, to remember things, to reminisce, to look at the window, to count the birds. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I don't have it. Yeah, the only thing I do here on streams, I think, listening to music, opening some bands, artists. Sometimes I know the song and see that I don't have it on my favorite list. So thank you for your company. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Ah, birds. I forgot to feed my birds today. So this is the last heart, guys. And then I run. And we see who to raid. And see, I might stream it tomorrow because it's gonna be Kiddo's day. Maybe it's gonna be so loud that I cannot stream. We'll see. We'll see, guys. If anything, I'll be able to stream in the evening tomorrow. Maybe some game streams, or maybe painting by numbers. Who knows? I still have these paintings I need to do. So many things to do. We overcome. Tomorrow we have the birthday party, so it's gonna be a lot of kiddos here at home. So yeah, if I stream, it's gonna be in the evening, guys. I just realized that it's gonna be too loud. They're not that organized yet to sit quiet and do their stuff. And kiss my eyes. Well, the minimum is done. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm not surprised. There's always everything is good. Everything is good always with my crochet. Сошлось. The ends met. I wanted to do the same three pieces of each color. I did these three off stream, and I wanted to do the same with the rest colors. So I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that. We added to these 4. Now I have 7 of each color. 21 out of 68. Let's go. And thank you so much for resubscribing, Gracie Cram. I just saw that. Thank you. 2 days ago. Appreciate you. Guys, yeah, I'm from Russia, right? And I cannot be paid from Twitch. From Twitch subs from Twitch bits. So I'm using an extra service, Boosty. If you like the channel and want to support it, you're welcome. Subscribe me on Boosty. Thank you for your support. And there's gonna be there are 2 ways you can donate with the alarm popping out here or quietly on Boosty. It's fine. It's fine. Let me see who is on now. Who we can raid. Yeah, do I have the hearts, by the way? Yay! Spam. You're mine. Oh, Jelly's on. Let's go say hi to Jelly. Crafted jellyfish is 18 plus stream, guys. If you're under 18, it's gonna be the end of the stream for us. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're going for 18 plus stream. So, jellyfish. Craftathon day 6. Oh, she's crafting. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. She's sewing stuff. Lovely. So we're going to a crafted jellyfish. Thank you so much for being here today with me. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support. We have the command. We have the command for the raid. I would love you to copy and paste it for jellyfish. And have a nice Friday. Enjoy the day, the rest of the day, or if it's too late for you, good night, and see you tomorrow. I'll try to do the stream tomorrow in the evening. All right? The kiddos are gonna be busy, so we have some time to craft or paint. We'll see. Take care, guys. Bye.